Hello ladies, and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess Nay, and this is my femininity journey that I decided to share with you. So before I get started, I would like to talk about my own brand called 𝒉𝒐𝒏𝒄𝒆𝒔𝒔, where you can find in my description bar where I have created a brand for women to go to find feminine dresses and accessories that make you look and appear more softer and classy. Okay, ladies, so now let's get started. So when I started the femininity journey, I never knew how much I would lose and how much I would gain. The level up journey starts within the mental and then travels towards the physical. I gained a new level of peace within myself, and I can honestly say I've always been more feminine and classy. I knew the importance of having etiquette. Now I'm not allowing myself to get into petty arguments, not indulging in the social media debates with a bunch of nobodies, controlling my emotions full speed with sensitive topics with friends and family, reaching new levels within my business, networking with like-minded business people, and more women who understand the importance of being feminine, who also want to level up and live very luxurious lifestyles, which I found to be so refreshing. What a lot of people don't know, mainly women, is that you have to handle past issues in your life before leveling up. I know some women suffer from toxic parents, mainly their mothers, whose habits they have to unlearn, toxic relationships with men who were no good and have toxic issues that they refuse to get fixed, money issues, trying to break generational curses, having to learn etiquette inside and outside the home, understanding the importance of dressing like a lady versus going to the club, and etc. Now, I can understand a lot of that isn't taught today, but ladies, it is never too late to learn how to be feminine and have etiquette. Also, ladies, one thing I want you to know is that during my level up journey, I found it very important to have high credit scores. Having money is fine, but nothing beats being approved on the spot for your dream car or your dream home, mainly if you can pay less. I watch family members be approved for their dream car on the spot, or even women on Instagram, and it's such a heartwarming feeling to know someone can receive items and live a very stress-free life. I find that so important to understand the importance of having a stress-free life and not feeling bad when you purchase something of a luxury and thinking that you aren't deserving. And that's another thing, ladies. During my femininity journey, you have to learn to be happy for others, even if they're moving past you, because one day you will be up next and you will set the example for the next woman and be their goals. I learned to follow more women and men who were on the same journey as me and want financial freedom. I never only wanted to live to pay bills and just die. That just never set right with my spirit. We have seen our parents, auntie, uncles, and friends do that. And that's a habit that we really have to unlearn to break these generational curses against us, mainly in the Black community. It's up to us to place ourselves in positions not only to level up financially, physically, mentally, and emotionally, but become wives to good men on the same journey as us. On my personal level up journey, I stopped attracting low-level men to the point now I have made it very known of what type of men that I am only deserving of. And the men that I feel I'm deserving of is only seem to be the men who stayed in contact with me. Walking with confidence, not hanging in the wrong areas around the wrong kind of people, not attending certain kind of events, etc. is definitely something that you have to take notes of. Unfortunately, a lot of people will call this high sedity or bougie, but there is nothing wrong with protecting your own energy amongst others. We have to keep all those things in the forefront of our minds. When you evolve to new levels, it becomes scary because we're stepping into new comfort zones, or out of our old comfort zone, to be exact. If you have outgrown certain people and certain things, that is okay. Everyone won't understand, and it's not always up to you to explain for the sudden change. Your femininity journey will really shape your mind, let alone your entire being, into a certain way that will literally shake the entire universe and those around you. You have to speak your blessings into existence. Get yourself a planner, make a dream board, and every day make it your business to complete your goals. This same journey will put you into a space of being not only kind to yourself, but to others. Being around negative people, always indulging in the gossip, or people like that in general who are miserable will eventually consume you. And if you don't take control today, ladies, removing those kind of things, you will never be able to reach your full potential. I know nothing can happen overnight, but the goal here is to get started. For example, I feel women deserve to live a very luxurious lifestyle of pure happiness and practice all those great tips that I mentioned above. And once you understand that, it will flourish right before your eyes. You have to learn to love yourself more, to receive blessings and change. And like I said, ladies, when you purchase something of a luxury, never ever feel bad that you have spent too much or you're doing too much for yourself. It should be an accomplishment. You should feel good while doing it. And that is something I want you to practice. Feel good when you make better purchases or better moves in life that separates you from the crowd. Because you will only truly stand out amongst other women is once you understand the importance of being feminine and not being like everyone else, not dressing like everyone else, and understand the importance of having spa day or go getting massages or traveling or going to better type of dates or better type of restaurants and meeting and having different type of friends. You deserve this, ladies, and I want you to understand you deserve this, but it starts in the mental, and you have to put it in the universe that you deserve this. In addition to that, ladies, I want you to put everything in alignment with your femininity journey, such as eating healthy or reading more books, speaking more affirmation messages into yourself, listening to softer music, traveling to better places outside your home state, having a good smelling clean home, flowers on your table, and anything that goes into alignment with your femininity journey. I think you definitely should indulge more into that type of lifestyle. And I have created a safe space on Instagram at @TheGoddessofFemininity for positive affirmation messages for women like yourself, in addition to pictures. But that is all for today, ladies, and please stay classy and beautiful. Mwah.